actually switched over from the Henry Premier. This is the 3KA. Yeah, 250 watt carrier and limit voice takes.
Right here's a 100 watt carrier with about 900 to 1,000 voice peaks.
Yeah, you're 20 over.
Come on now. Put your corn on the cob, boy.
I'll be back in a minute. K3 X-ray.
Mike Dog X-ray, listen.
Man, I didn't bother to retune the antenna tuner. I probably have pretty decent standing wave right now, and it took my live stream out. How about that?
That happens all the time. Matter of fact, let me see if my internet is still on. Let me see, because usually when I go on AM, dude, I wipe out my router. Yeah, no, it happens to me too, dude. If I come up above a 1.5, you wipe out the damn files.
It never happens on, when I have everything tuned up. But right now, I've probably got a decent SWR because I'm tuned at 3885 right now.
Right, well, what happens is your RF is like splatter all over the place because your SWR is and that's what happens. Starts knocking things out. It happens. Like I said, I keep it under 1.5. I don't have that issue where I knock out my files.
Yeah, I don't know why it happened. I'm kind of running the computer a little hot. I upped my settings and switched to my faster computer to encode this stream, and I don't know, it was running for like 4 or 5 hours, and it hooted out. I don't even have the ability to switch back to lower sideband right now.
I wasn't looking for you to go to lower sideband. When you carry it down talk all the AM talk, I'm not into it.
Don't be a loser.
Wait, I just got my receiver changed over to lower sideband, so I missed all that.
Okay, you're somewheres off in the distance, and if you could come back to whatever it is I'm listening to, if you could bring that back to 14.0, that was all I was trying to say.
Yeah, drift it off a little bit.
If I chase you using RIT, then everybody else is on a different frequency, and it's crazy.
It does.
All right. Is that any better? Yeah, sorry, I'm running all tube equipment over here, tube VFO and this and that. That should be a little better.
You're getting there.
It's a lot closer.
I think that's as close as I can get it.
Thank you.
Well, this was a lot of fun anyway, but I don't know. I guess I'm gonna either hook up my radio that transmits on lower sideband or mosey up the band a little bit. But it's been fun. W2 BTK.
It's Billy and 3SIQ. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go up there too. Catch you guys later.
7-3.
Oh, actually, yeah, hold on.
Holding on.
I'll be listening for a sec.
Alright, what'd you do today, John?
You guys still on AM? Just kind of hung out.
Yeah, I got that. I got the radio in the mail, so I've been playing radio all day.
Yeah, that's good. That's a nice item. That's 7,300.
It seems to be. And how's my signal? Any improvement up there?
Yeah, matter of fact.
Yeah, I stopped by Mikey's house too.
There you go. Can't hurt.
Can't hurt, as they say. Doing a fine job, Dave. Well, thank you, sir. Sounds good on this side. Yeah, you got it down pretty bad now, I think. I think we're in a good spot for now. Like I said, I got that cable coming, and once I change microphones, I'll have to reset, go back and reset all the settings for the audio, but it's all right. It's fun.
What microphone are you on now?
You won't know until you get the mic hooked up to it. I just got the stock mic right now. It just I ordered the XLR Heil cable so I can run some studio mics, but I didn't get it in the same box.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, I didn't get anything else but the radio. I didn't get the external speaker or anything that was supposed to come with it, so who knows?
You'll probably be able to either get it tomorrow or Monday. Not tomorrow, but Monday. You'll probably get it Monday, and you'll be in business. It'll be all there.
I was surprised that in less than 24 hours from ordering from HRO, it was on my front door. Even though it was just the radio. They must have these things like stocked ready to roll.
Yeah. I was surprised too, because I know when I ordered my scope on a Saturday, I didn't get it until almost Wednesday. But hey, that's the way it went. Because they don't, Sunday, so
I don't want that shit.
What shit?
Boring shit.
You guys talking about new radio stuff?
No. I'm talking about the guys in 60. I'm not going to deal with this shit unless I'm going to handle it my way. And if people give me an attitude about it, I'm going to go to the bank.
All right, switch back to sideband. How's that?
Stay down here if you want. I'm going to go up with Billy.
Somebody giving you an attitude? I only got...
Oops.
The twist here, man. I just twisted them all to move down here, and you want to move?
I don't want to move.
Yeah, I'm for that. I'm comfortable here. The water seems warm. I'm only...
Hey, Dave.
I'm not moving.
I'm doing fine wherever I'm at. How you doing, Dave?
I want to go on AM.
You were just on AM.
It was fun.
That was really fun.
Hell yeah. It was cool. Freaking better than Slopbucket.
Yeah.
You guys sounded great.
Yeah, my little stock 100-watt radio worked all right?
Hey, Billy?
Yeah.
My ducks are in a row, yeah?
You got your ducks in a row, I think.
Yeah.
Are they mallards or scobies?
Mikey Island. Mikey, I'll tell you when your ducks are in a row.
Okay, Dad. Thanks, buddy. Since you're here, I'll stay here.
Smoke 'em up, Johnny. Smoke 'em up. Oh, you two very weak. Hello. That's 11 watts.
W2A.
Dave IQ out there sounds better.
K3XU.
W2.
And W2 BTK.
2 MDX.
FT102 power.
Somebody got a sloppy one.
All right, let's check this out here. Hello. See, Mikey, I got my waveform here, and I'm not worried about my ground on my scope. Whoever told you that should be slapped.
Yeah, it wasn't me, man.
I heard that guy. I don't know who he is, but I'd like to slap him.
Well, it's just something about his ground on his scope.
You can't hook up a ground to your scope, really?
but there's a ground on the scope.
Mikey, you can't hook up a ground from an RF pickoff made by Bird to your scope because it'll blow up. Really?
Who the hell said that?
I heard it with my own 2 ears, damn it.
You'll have to tell me on a text. That's kind of stupid.
Hey, Billy, can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you, too.
You're doing really well over here for low power. I don't have that low power, but I don't have the kind of power everyone thinks. I'm looking at the peak reading watt meter, and I'm like, most of my syllables and voices are about a kilowatt, and then on certain ones, yeah, hello. I didn't even do it that time, but there you go. There's 1,500 watts.
Yep. I know that. Yeah, well, I'm running about the same amount of power, and yeah, I turned on my amplifier, so I'm not running 10 watts anymore.
That's very good. Very good.
So, John.
Yes.
Thank you for sending that very depressing email, but something that people need to see.
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think a lot of this is about natural selection, and stupid people aren't going to do very well.
Well, you know, that's I guess that's why they paint crosswalks too, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, right or wrong, it's really sad to see people popping off for no reason.
Oh, I hear you. That's the problem, you know, and without the kind of testing that we need, you know, there's a lot of people that have at-risk friends and relatives, and, you know, they would like to be able to look out for their good, because there's people that carry it and don't even have symptoms, and next thing you know, they've killed somebody they love.
Yep. No time for Kool-Aid, that's for sure.
Hold on, real quick, just because I'm showing the watt meter on the stream right now. Connor doesn't believe me in my power level, so that's a 10 kilowatt element that you're looking at right there. You can see it going past that first hash just a little bit. That's 1,500 watts, bro. That's the average side. Hello. Like, you know, I'm not lying.
He's not lying.
Tigers or bears? It's your radials, man. Those radials, you see, you've proven it by switching over to SSB that it's really your radials that are doing all the work.
Come on, Connor, man. Get with the program, boy. And MDX.
Connor won't even get on the radio because he thinks he's going to be PW, but I told him he's going to be fine. Just get out here, Connor. What are you doing?
Yeah, I like Connor. What the hell is he?
Past his bedtime.
Oh, man. You telling me he's going to have milk and Oreo cookies soon?
Oh, yeah.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Connor just got his driver's license 2 months ago, I think.
Oh, wow. Was he 18?
17.
Oh. He's really that young?
Yeah.
And he's in AM? Man, I'm proud of that kid.
That's what we do.
Hey, Mikey. It's very impressive, yeah.
We develop talent.
Now from someone I don't know. They're listening. They heard us down in Virginia and said we're kicking butt.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you hear Dave IQ? He's got the new 7300 over there, Dave.
Why?
He's come on. He's not an AM guy. He's just starting out. Well, he's not just starting out. He's been in radio a long time, but he's got himself a new radio test.
Why would he have one of those unless he wants to keep his Camaro from rolling away? Really?
Dave, this is my neighbor Dave, and he has the Frankenstein laboratory I was telling you about.
No, Dave and I spoke. VW, right?
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Dave was the other Dave. When Dave's on, I have to call myself Z.
That's right.
I mean, really?
I'm sorry. I'm getting old and I'm losing my memory. What am I going to do?
What's the matter with you, Mike?
I'm starting to get like Richie.
Dave, they're just making fun of me because I had nothing but a bunch of antiques I was playing with.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Mikey's afraid of antiques.
I got to tell you, I still like this Kenwood TS930S that I had running. It sounded good. The receive on it was choice.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good filter in it, you know. They didn't put good filters in radios for a long time, but back then they did.
This one sounds real nice, and I just ordered the INRAD filter to go in there to make it a little bit wider. It's still not even above 3, but, you know, it'll be better.
I like the filters in this radio.
Got to come up with a way to take the first IF out the back, you know, and you can hook up a dongle and you have yourself HD SDR software and have the band scope going on receive.
W4IPC.
Connor, what's up, man?
Oh, Connor, what's up, man?
Oh, how this weekend, Mike?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, right.
No, seriously, you're there.
Check the pan adapter, Connor.
I'm telling you, I need to get this stupid amp fixed. With the amplifier, I can usually put out a heck of a signal on 80-meter sideband, but I don't know.
Your SNR is 40 dB, man.
40 dB.
What's the next contest, Connor?
Next contest. Let me see. I will tell you right now. I don't think there's any good ones this weekend, but next weekend is going to be nothing special either. So probably TQ WPXCW in a few weeks.
Do you participate in WPXCW?
I do. I will be operating remote from Maine.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, Connor's the future of amateur radio, folks. So you want to know what the future sounds like? There he is. W2VW.
W2MDX.
WU2HU.
W2MU.
Hello.
W2BTK, lower Slopbucket.
And 3SIQ.
Well, do you see your signal, Connor? You're doing well here.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm telling you, the more I've done research, I'm thinking it's going to be more than this resistor that's bad, but I don't know. I don't know when I can replace it because the freaking electronics store around here, their website says closed indefinitely, so okay.
Well, if you just need a resistor, I mean, you can get that, but you got to check. You already checked the transformer, right? That thing is not open. You put like 10 volts into it and measured the secondary, and you did the math, and it was correct. So keep going. You know, you'll find the reason why that blew up. Hopefully, it's not a problem with one of the tubes.
I have a feeling it's one of the tubes. It is a MFJ product after all, so that's the weakest link in these.
Yeah. Tubes there, Dave.
You getting these troubleshooting techniques down, Mikey?
I think you need a little technique.
I got a technique. I'm showing it right here. Can you see that going by the microphone?
Yeah. Stick that sideways.
Without lubrication.
Wow.
Just a little rough here on 3814.
We've got a minor on frequency.
Right, so stop being a jackass.
Yeah, Dave, really terrible what you're saying out here in front of this child.
Connor's heard it all.
He's on 3816. It's very annoying.
That's people who don't know how to figure out where clear frequency is. It seems to be a thing.
It's a thing. We have a thing over here. They have a thing over there.
Well, they did come down and ask us to move, but there was some crap going on just below us and open spectrum above them. So I agree with Mikey. They should maybe move up if they want to eliminate QRM, but they seem to not care. So everybody's strapping right over them. I guess I don't care either. You know, it's funny.
Wait a minute, you agree with Mikey?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, you upset about that?
I wouldn't say I'm upset. I'm just keeping score.
All right, well.
It's not very often anybody agrees with you.
And that's fine, but sometimes you got to lay down the law.
It's just good, you know, I don't know, if you're observant and you take a look at the spectrum and what's going on, you can either start a confrontation or avoid one, and, well, they wanted to start one, so, sorry, Connor, you got to listen to that crap, but, hey, you're over top of it, so I'm good. This is W2BTK, live streaming on Twitch, by the way.
Oh man, look at that Christmas tree.
WU2A.
Stroking it. Keep stroking it. W4ITC.
W3SIQ.
Yeah, piss around.
Got it, sir.
There's somebody on 3818.
Hey,
You should go there. Tell them how they sound.
Hey, Mikey, you see Billy's envelope display over there on his Twitch feed?
I was on the Twitch before I shut it down. What's up?
Well, if you had an envelope display there, like I described to you, you would see that's what's going to look like here on Slopbucket.
Yeah, huh?
I think they...
Yeah, take a look at that. It's a lower Slopbucket signal on the oscilloscope, and I haven't plugged the Twitch feed down here on lower Slopbucket yet, so everyone up on the AM window kind of knows about it, but you guys, if you want to check it out, I'm running a live feed. There's a chat room. You can see my oscilloscope during transmit, pan adapter view located in New Jersey, and that's found at twitch.tv/sniffmyballs. And yes, I know the name sucks. I'm going to change it soon, but it's a legitimate ham radio stream. You might find it interesting. You might have some fun. Twitch.tv/sniffmyballs if you want to check it out. Or you could just go to my QRZ page and click the link. But that's what's going on here. That's what we're talking about. Anyway, back to you. W2BTK.
Don't change it. I'll never find it again.
That looks like a good Christmas tree pattern.
It's an angry Christmas tree.
Well, that's what it looks like. I mean, you know, that's exactly what it should look like.
Hold on. Somebody called Billy or Richard. I'm just curious to who this station is.
They're very observant.
Well, yeah.
I couldn't hear him.
Hear who?
This week's station. The station calling my friend Richard. You want to step up to the mic? Okay, you got no balls. Okay, get Billy.
Yeah, I don't know. What does that mean anyway when you call someone a Richard? I haven't, is that like an old time thing, or is it just some kind of slang that from a community that I'm not a member of?
Can you help me out, Billy?
Hey, Billy, you got to get rid of that Viking 1 picture when you're on Slopbucket here and put up whatever it is you're using.
You know, you're right, and that's not easy to do anymore since I changed all this crap around.
I think Boo Boo stepped on a couple of keys there and put you in outer space.
You know, there's no way the people on 3815 or wherever they are, there's no way they could hear.
Yes, that's true, but that's how it is on amateur radio because it's amateur radio.
Yeah, there's no way they could hear. They're just talking. I mean, look how close they are. There's no way.
They're more interested in...
And just so you guys know, Boo Boo won't hang out in the shack when I'm on lower sideband.
It's amateur radio. Thank you and have a nice day.
They haven't got their topic or their point across in the last 2 hours. They don't even know what the hell they're talking about.
You talking about stuff?
No, it's just, you know, like what you just said. You made the statement perfectly. I mean, they don't even care about their topics. That's not why they're there.
Well, anyway, yeah, who cares? You know what? I'm running at about 30% output power here right now. I'm just loafing along, and everybody can hear me fine.
You're booming.
How you looking on the West feed?
I have not looked at that. I don't think the band is that long, so probably not good.
Roger. Good, Dave.
Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
Well, I think
He's not here, man.
I thought Z was saying something.
Are you talking to me now? Z? Who? You, dude. We turned it over to you. I don't know. I thought I was Z when Dave's on. You said Dave. Dave's Dave. I'm Z.
Yeah, how you going to know?
How am I supposed to know?
That's right. What, are you a mind reader?
I'm waiting to hear Z. I'm Z now. Call me Z. Z!
You can't just change a guy's name like that.
I mean, it's better than like Dave 2 or the other Dave.
Long Branch Dave.
I just go with Z.
Are you in Long Branch or West Long Branch?
I am right in Long Branch, like 50 yards off the ocean.
Oh, really? And you have an antenna?
Oh, I got a big backyard. Actually, I'm probably about 350 yards off the Atlantic Ocean.
Wow, yeah. I'm very familiar with that area. And great. What a great RF location.
Yeah, I got, you know where the hospital is there? Between the hospital and the beach. That's where I am.
Say again? What beach?
Do you know where the hospital is in Long Branch?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, across the street from the hospital, between the beach and the hospital.
Yeah, that's a really great spot.
And I got a piece of property that's like 50 by almost 400 deep.
Hey, you're styling.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, man, you like Europeans, you're set.
Well, Brazilians, a lot of them.
Nah, never mind that crap. I'm talking about dog x-ray.
Yeah, you got any web SDRs open right now, Dave? How are we doing?
I really haven't looked around. Too lazy.
Oh, did I tell you from West Virginia?
Hey, wait a minute. Somebody there knows how to spell?
Well, they emailed me, said we were killing it down there.
Probably.
Bill, what are you vaping over there?
You vaping on camera, Billy?
Dwayne, who's vaping over here? Who am I watching? Who's twitching?
What is that? Double sideband?
I don't know. Yeah, where'd you go, Billy?
I'm here. What? You can't hear me?
No, I thought I saw something weird. Somebody asked what you were vaping.
Oh, I didn't even hear him. It's banana nut bread. Are you watching the feed? I mean, this is it right here. That's it.
Banana nut bread.
Billy, can you hear me or no?
Yeah. I was like kind of listening to figure out what the hell that interference was, but yeah, no, I hear you fine.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm down here about 30 nautical miles south of Manhattan, right off the beach. And I turned on your Twitch, whatever, and I see you keep vaping. And I was just curious if, you know, what was in the pen.
Oh yeah, no, it's nothing good. It's just you know, the regular standard e-juice nicotine. You know, not really a pen, just my nicotine fix. I know what you're talking about, though.
Copy that.
I thought they banned all that flavored e-cigarettes, Billy.
Yeah, it'll be 100 years before he runs out.
No, it's actually, this is the last of it that I have right here that I just showed you. So I'm going to have to, I guess, quit. I don't know, or get it some other way.
Yeah, that works. The first one works.
Or maybe smoke some weed.
That shit's no good for you, man.
Get the good stuff from California. It's good for you.
Yeah, well, I guess I just have to quit.
Yes, Bobby, we're trying to make some friends. Look who's here. It's VW. It's Bobby.
Did you just say duh?
Who, me?
No, Mikey said duh. Hi, Bobby.
He did.
Hi, Bobby.
What's going on, man?
Just chilling.
Relaxing?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. You guys all sounded good coming down here.
Yeah, say hi to my friend up there, Billy.
Yeah, I was talking to Billy a little bit earlier, man. He's got a good signal, man.
Yeah, you know he's got radial.
Smashing it tonight.
Did you hear about his radial?
Yeah, I got these radials, you know, like from the 70s, steel belted. There's a big pile of them over there, kind of underneath my antenna. And I attribute the signal to that, really, because I'm not doing anything crazy over here, running about a kilowatt on lower sideband, and it's the radials, man. It's old steel belted radials from the 70s, and the rubber's it's been baking in the sun, and I think it, you know, for years and years, and I think it's starting to get slightly conductive, so the piles of tires. But my neighbor is cleaning them out. He got rid of hundreds of them this year, and he's working on it. So if I, like, all of a sudden am piss weak and you know, I don't have a signal anymore, that's why. W2 BTK.
In the back room on the canisters, it was top of the plates at about 7,000. But that's okay. That's your story. Stick it through it, man. Good. Keep up the good work.
Casters.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, yo.
Casters.
I'm sorry, Dave. Wheels?
No, you can't. There's no such thing.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. How about an 8-foot rack? How's that? We'll vent it outside.
7.
Yeah, but I mean, you can use that, but look at what I'm driving it with. It's a TS440 barefoot. I've got 50, 60 watts coming out of it, and I'll show you. I did it before. I showed my watt meters. I've got a 10 kilowatt element in there, and it was, you know, right around a kilowatt most of the time, and then every once in a while I'll hit a certain syllable and it'll spike on up to 1,500 watts PEP.
That's fantastic. It's the syllables, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm just kidding with you, man.
Casters.
Wheels. Roll them.
Yeah, wheels. Hey, Dave, can you help me out? Can you fathom some wheels and some casters for me?
No.
Please.
You could use like pipe, you know. If you've got some good sized pipe, you put it under there, you can roll it.
I got about 2-inch PVC, man. Would I work in a pinch?
Too right.
Here, you watching the live feed? I'm gonna fire up the kitty cam so that you can. I'll show you like the wood that's underneath this thing.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Billy, we do not want to see your wood.
You know, yeah, Connor's got a good point there.
Put four 2x4s on her and split it like a sandwich and run your pipe between it and you move it.
Why do I feel like a drone all of a sudden?
Thanks, Walter.
Yeah.
Is it upside down? What am I looking at?
It's upside down, Billy.
Speaking of Billy, where's the other Billy at?
Billy, what's really in that vape pen?
No. Billy, my neighbor. Billy, where you at, Billy?
Oh, ECA? He won't come out this time.
Hey, Mike, do you recognize that picture?
What are you talking about?
You're not looking.
No, I'm not.
Hello.
That was good, Billy.
Yeah, look good.
Well, here, no, just so y'all don't think I'm doing anything I shouldn't be. Oh, crap. Now the kitty cam's crapping out. I was going to show the watt meter.
Nobody cares.
W2VW.
W2BTK.
A radio epidemic.
W2.
Hey, look who it is.
I'm Tracy.
Darren, what are you doing, Darren?
Not much, Bobby. Just listening and hanging out.
Where'd Chucky go? I know you're in the... Chucky, where you go, Chucky?
And 3SIQ.
All right, I got this up again, so let me see the picture. Yeah, Billy.
All right, Billy, get the kitty.
You're going to make him run through that drill again?
He's the sergeant.
Look, the kitty cam isn't working. It won't connect.
It's the government.
Billy, you screwed the pooch.
When I shut it off and open it and shut it off and open it, like it works the first time usually. So I'll keep trying, but I'm not like confident in this kitty cam.
Don't aggravate yourself. That's going to ruin your ham radio experience.
Yeah, nobody really. It's not necessary, Billy. It's all right.
I saw it the first time, and it was great. But I knew what I was looking at.
You might have a tantrum. You might have a tantrum fit.
A what?
Tantrum fit if you don't do it right. I overdid it. I broke something in my back 3 days ago, and I've been doing things, and I think I made it worse.
You made what worse?
I think I pulled 2 muscles in my back, and I made it worse because I've been working every day and with a back brace on, and now I can feel it going down my leg.
Yeah, you got to try walking it off. If you go into a hospital or something, they're going to kill you.
That's why I'm not going into the hospital. My mother's a registered nurse.
Take a hot bath.
Sniff some bath salts.
You got to go look at Twitch, W2BTK feed there. I'm not going to mention the name, what it really is, but you got to look at that. It'll make you feel better.
Yeah, you can find it if you QRZ W2BTK. There's a link there, but if you want to go direct to it, the username is Sniff My Balls, and I realize that's really dumb. Twitch.tv/Sniff My Balls. I'm going to change the name as soon as I can. I wasn't expecting to like use Twitch when I made the account. It was just to see what was up, and then I started using it, and I realized you can't change your name until you've been a member for like 2 months. So yeah, Twitch.tv/Sniff My Balls. I got a Panet app there up. You can see the signal that you're putting into my shack. There's a live feed of me here. You can see my Panet app or my oscilloscope on transmit, you know, the Christmas tree envelope and this and that. And, you know, there's a chat room. You could go carry on, make comments about people that you hear on the air. I don't know. You'll have fun.
So what the stuff you got on that? Seems like I'm in Atlantic City with the lights and everything in Broadway, huh?
What were you thinking when you came up with that?
He was thinking Sniff My Balls.
I was just like, yeah, I need a username. Let's see, Sniff My Balls. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow. Wow, you guys got some ridiculous websites and what you're going into, and some ridiculous emails.
Hey, Billy, what are you doing on Slopbucket?
Yeah, see that? You got busted.
Eric, yo, what's up, man? I don't know. I was bored as hell, and this has been pretty fun, actually, down here. I mean, the fidelity is awful, but, you know, the content is good for if you're into having fun.
This is great content. This content is classic. Hey, yeah, good evening there, MDX and VW. Yeah, Billy, yeah, the fidelity does suck, man, but I was in the living room and I was on Mike's website, and I said, what the hell is Billy doing on 14?
Well, you know, just carrying on.
Yeah, well, it's all good. Good evening, everybody. It's Saturday night, and we ain't got nowhere to go.
Good to hear you, Eric. W2 very weak.
Said he ain't got nowhere to go.
That's right, ain't got nowhere to go. Yeah, hey there, VW. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing just fine. Yeah, it's nice. A bunch of people on here. We're all stuck. Can't go anyplace. Got to order stuff online. Don't know what the hell's going to happen with the planet, but everybody's on here talking to each other.
Yes.
All right, hold on real quick.
Loaded up the station. Yeah, I'm on my slightly wider 570. Hope it's sounding okay.
Yeah, it's working just fine. Don't touch it.
Hey, real quick, for everybody on the feed, I'm showing the watt meter right now. What you're looking at is peak power, and that is a hello. It's a 10,000 watt element, so you can see it on some voice peaks. I'm not doing that much power. It's like a kilowatt maybe. Hello.
Yeah, would you hook that up to a 9-volt battery?
Yeah, the resolution on that, Billy.
We're over here in New York.
Where did they get that meter? Was it hooked up to a 9-volt battery and you're just tapping it to the positive once in a while?
What the hell you need a 10,000 watt slug for?
I don't know. I found it in a pile of old CB stuff. Yeah, look at that. See, it's about a kilowatt.
What do you hook up to? Hey, Dave, what do you hook it up to? A 9-volt battery?
Actually,
I got like a 9-volt power supply. I think it's DC power supply.
Hello, radio. Is that my signal?
What? That's your signal.
Super IQ.
Yeah, about 7 seconds later, that's your signal. There's a lot of latency, but yep.
Yeah, okay. Good evening. Whoever has said hello. I don't have any audio. I'm going through YouTube, so I see stuff, but I don't hear no audio. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, if you do that, you're going to drive yourself nuts. Hi, SIQ.
Hi.
What's going on, Mr. Eric?
Not much there, Mr. Mikey. Everything's good in the neighborhood.
Holla back, yo.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh, I got a spinning wheel. Let me go to the other link.
What?
What's Eric's call?
KA2 PVT.
Okay, good evening, Eric. John in Manahawkin, WU2E.
Hey, good evening there, Don. How you doing?
Juliet Oscar Hotel November.
Oh, John, my bad. How you doing?
No complaints here.
Yes, sir. No complaints here either there. Just watched the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, for those that know. Old Saturday night sci-fi flick. So I decided to come up here and fire up the station.
Yeah, we caught that one and then caught the Star Trek after that.
Uh-oh, we're telling our age, huh?
You had a good idea coming up, firing up the station, KD2DPP.
Good evening, KD2BPP.
This guy's going to fit in just good right here. This guy right here is going to fit in real good here. Papa.
Damn, Eric, you sound good on sideband.
He's going to fit in real good. Right, Mikey?
It does sound good. Oh, why, thank you. This is my modified TS570.
Yeah, it sounds like you.
Yeah, sounds just like him. If you know Eric for a long time, it sounds just like him. How you doing, Eric?
Kilo Bravo Q. Doing well there, but yeah, I don't have that fidelity. I got it.
I know you don't. You ain't got no signal neither, but that's besides the point.
No, you don't.
Ain't got no fidelity. Ain't got no
but it
signal.
still sounds like you.
All right, still sounds like me. I should fire up my 870. I don't know which one of these sounds better, but anyway, yeah, it's all good. Hey, man, and I was looking at that waterfall, man. There's a lot of guys up there in the window.
Yeah. I was looking at it, too.
Step over, KOS.
Yeah, Eric, I was looking at you. You're going to fire up that big one, that 811, that three-holer, that big three-holer. Bring the big one.
What's the matter, Mikey?
You're going to fire up that big three-holer, that 811, and three big leg girls.
Sometimes you just got to walk and talk and chew at the same time. Right there, Dave.
Wow, hey, that's a bonus ticket. Is better than
now, man.
What is that?
That's me.
Hey, Dave, I got a quick question.
Who is that? What are you talking about, Billy?
Yeah. Hey, Dave, I was up there, and like, Carrie won't talk to me now. What's that about?
What happened?
Carrie, like, won't talk to me now. Every time I break in, she'd be like, yeah, and then she'd, like, pass it to somebody else.
Oh, I think that's maybe a continuation of the CB shuffle. It's okay, Billy. You know the deal, man. Just let it cool off.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah. No, it was just funny. I mean, like, I was like, wow, I'm having trouble getting in here. I was doing a lot of listening up there. It's more fun to talk.
Yeah. Well, if that happens, you know how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on the 3-500. Johnny 5. Johnny 5.
Huh?
The 3-500, man. It's cutting the mustard. Is that what you say on lower sidebands? It's cutting the mustard.
Cutting the mustard. When you cut the mustard, are you very careful with the very edges of the mustard on sideband? Because the edges are what count.
We gotta hook that up, but I stepped up in the world.
Yeah, man. No, it's doing good. I just realized I was running like reverb and crap, and it was, probably not helping me out at all.
Yeah, he's a little psycho.
Pick the wrong place.
Yeah, Billy. Yeah, he's a little psycho.
I don't know why. Why would somebody do that?
I don't know. I was on AM before talking to Mikey and a couple other guys who all sounded like phenomenal on AM, by the way. Down here on 3814, just as a little experiment, and I had clicked the reverb on for that, and I forgot to turn it off when I switched back to lower Slopbucket.
Yeah, I know. I heard that, and it sounded just great. Just leave it alone. Who cares?
Yeah, that's the Delta Echo mic on.
Yeah, it sounded just fine. It really did sound good. I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it too. It sounded fine. Just leave it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so there you go. Over.
Oh, all right. Well, I would have to get up out of my chair to do that, but maybe I will in a minute.
Timmy, I haven't heard Timmy on in a while. I wanted to tell him what I'd like to help him with his trumpet.
That's a Roger, buddy.
I haven't heard him, and who else haven't I heard? Oh, I didn't hear Bob from North Jersey, who took a lot of acid in high school.
He might have overdosed and jumped off a cliff.
Actually, I did hear Bob from North Jersey, who took a lot of acid in high school. I did hear him on here, although he didn't identify, but I did hear him.
Who doesn't like a little acid in high school?
He might took too much purple microdot and left the scene.
How about a quarter of a tab?
And Mikey?
Yes, sir.
If you ever were to check into the Marconi net, if it ever came back,
You would disown me?
I would shit in your pool in CW.
Wow.
Hey, Dave.
Whoa.
Fred IXD and the Marconi net, good buddy. Come on, you know you love it, Dave.
27405 if you want to find him.
Come on, he's on CB?
Next time you're going through the Capital District, you can listen to him every Friday night talking about politics on there.
Come on, Mikey.
27405. That's where Fred is.
Get out of here.
Come on, Mikey. Can I poop in
I
your
have
pool?
numerous recordings, but I promise not to distribute them.
I'm tip of my tongue.
All right.
Hey, Mikey, can I poop in your pool?
We got a couple of operators talking to themselves out there, so we'll just, And anyway, you Billy.
Hey, Mikey, can I poop in your pool?
If we check in.
W2VW.
Bobby, any
W2 BTK.
Go on,
with a
Dave.
G-string, Bobby?
KA2PVT.
No, I'm just kicking back drinking beer, man. So chilling.
A bunch of old geezers talking
There
about
you go.
how
Sounds good
bad
there,
even
Bobby. Sounds
Democrats
really good,
are.
man.
Kill them all.
Hey,
Let
Joe.
God sort them out.
Hey, Joe, if I want your opinion, I'll tell you I want.
In your pool.
Stop making this shit political, Joe.
What am I making?
Don't shut up.
Run my radio.
Fat douchebag.
Is that nice?
Commercials. All right, I will. I'm a star. I'm a rock star. I'm a ham radio.
Maybe the guy can't help it that he's fat.
Fat, stupid, and dumb all at the same time and drives motorcycles at the curb.
Look how many lookups I got. I'm a ham radio.
I know somebody that crashed on a motorcycle, and he was totally out there for a few years, and he's coming back. So there is hope.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yep. He's on the air.
He took medication?
I don't know what he did, but he was way out there for a while.
Mushrooms.
Somebody hit him. Yellow jackets. Harley.
No. It was the hockey helmet was too tight.
How you guys know so much about drugs? Oh, you guys know so much about drugs. You never did that.
Joe, let me ask you a question, Joe. Every time you come out here, you try to stir the pot, man.
What's
you kick him up there and say hello. I mean,
what do you want us to kick the shit out of you too, fat boy?
And you turn on the drop of a dime. I'm tired of your mouth is bullshit.
Hey, just real quick, I'll just stay on the key for a minute until I get everyone's attention. Connor's out there, W4 IPC. He's 17 years old. He loves ham radio. He's listening on the frequency, and he's been trying like hell to get in. Let's see what Connor has to say. So I'm going to pass it over to W4 IPC, Connor, my man out there, and go ahead there, Connor.
What is this? Retarded hour? I gotta get out of here. This is a retarded hour.
Yeah, there you go, man.
See you never.
See you never. Go wash your teeth.
Getting in.
Why don't you go wash your ass?
Go wash your teeth there, fatso.
Why don't you go wash your ass, you little faggot?
So, matter of fact, the next time you get on a motorcycle, why don't you go crash into a wall this time?
All right. So it's all about peace, love, and happiness. And if we
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya.
We're here on 3814, and they say Max Net's going to be here tomorrow night, and all that, and it's all fine business, and just everybody take a deep breath, because once in a while people get all upset, and then some jackass like me gets on here, we monologue for a while, and we just keep transmitting it. Yes, it's not great, but there are good people out here. It's just that there are a couple of jackasses mixed in. I may even be one of them.
Thank you, VW.
Yeah.
My favorite one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You got to go now. See you later.
Yeah, see you. Have fun, whatever. Talk to you next year.
Bill, why don't you kiss my ass?
Fatty.
You got a big mouth for somebody that's stupid.
Fatty, smelly, fatty boy.
You're supposed to be a friend. You know what you are? You're an asshole.
Bye-bye, fatty, smelly, fat.
Is that nice?
There's a little girl who's going to talk. Wow. It's between me and Billy. Me and Billy have been friends for 30 years. Now all of a sudden he wants to talk and shit. What's your problem, Bill? What is your problem?
Well, anyway, Dave, I heard you, and yeah, that is one thing you can do in these situations is just kind of monologue and hope that someone picks you up. But maybe that's what we should do for a while over here. I'm looking at my exhaust temps over here, and I'm good to go for a little while. It's not like I'm making that big of a splash, but you might be hearing me, so I'll talk to you, Dave. I'm having fun on lower sideband. It's not that bad. It's definitely lively. This definitely reminds me of like 7200. Some of the people in the chat are saying the same thing. This is crazy. You never see anything like this up in the AM window, so it's a nice change of pace. I mean, the fidelity is god awful. Everybody's doubling, tripling, quadrupling, cursing, carrying on. I mean, it's interesting. It reminds me of the CB, and I love the CB. So it's I could do this maybe like once every 2 weeks and not go crazy, but I'm having fun. So back to you, W2VW from W2BTK on Montana Mountain here in New Jersey.
BTK from W2VW. I'm adjusting my processor here. I want to get on. I'm thinking of doing some contesting here, so I figured I would try to adjust my processor. W2BTK. This is W2VW from Beechwood Mountain over to you on Montana Mountain. And yeah, it's the thing about ham radio is there's a lot of great things about it. And if you look at Part 97, basis and purpose, it's supposed to provide a technical pool of people. And so they're allowing them to use radio to provide a pool of trained operators and people who know technique and radio technique and all that stuff. But the FCC is a little bit behind the times. They have not updated it yet in Part 97 to include keeping wackos and jackasses away from the general public in the evening, and so that they can be on their radio making jackasses out of themselves instead of bothering small children and animals. So I'm probably going to write the federal government when I can and ask them to modify Part 97 to reflect that, so we can get people who should not be in the general public to hide out in their mom's basement or wherever else and transmit on amateur radio. Thank you and good luck.
No bungee babies allowed.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dave. Well, you brought up some good points, and I like the adjustments that you made to your audio there. I tried to do the same thing over here. I'm grabbing a little bit more compression on the way in, and I think maybe my average level could be up a little higher than it was before. So, as you know, at the cost of degradation to audio quality, but I feel like having effective communications right now is more important than anything, and as long as you're hearing me, then it's fine business. And yes, very good point. All these people out here QRMing on the frequency, we're doing a service. If they weren't out here trying to interfere with our conversation, they probably would be out on the streets doing despicable things. So, yeah, I'm glad to provide this service, and as long as I can, me and you and whoever else can keep these guys off the streets and just doing the harmless crime of worming on ham radio, I think that all is right in the world, and it's a good thing. So let me know how I'm doing on the audio processing over here, if I should give it a little more or what, but it's looking like I have some more average density now at this point. This is W2BTK transmitting from Montana Mountain in beautiful New Jersey.
Sounds just like a freaking Crazy Eddie commercial from 1977. Don't touch a thing.
Yeah, he's talking about DMR radio. He's a bunch of guys from DMR radio.
645-1196. Crazy Eddie! Prices are insane!
You're having fun.
Hey, I work.
Oh, I should turn on my reverb too. Maybe, I don't know. I'm getting a buffer update right now. It's sending a triple H signal out to the CPU, and I'm waiting for a response. So give me 1 second here.
And hey Billy, what are you using for Slopbucket?
I got a Kenmore TS440 that has all the W2VW mods done to it, including 10kc Collins mechanical filter for AM transmit, and I believe I have a 6kc mechanical filter for sideband transmit. And it actually, it's a little more than 3 kc audio there, so I don't know, 6.2 maybe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm listening to you at about 3 with my Kenmore 570. I got a 3 kc filter. Let me jump over to the Hi-Fi 870.
Tell him, you bad to the bone down there in New Jersey. You bad to the bone. And,
yeah, am I bad? Am I strapping or what?
You bad now. You bad. You got.
Eric, you are strapping over whatever you need to strap over. Don't even worry about it.
Yes, indeed.
It was almost like a friendship. For me and the guy, no, sir. Yeah, it was a friendship.
It's about audio processing.
Yeah, I got any audios? I got some.
This guy is definitely nuts.
Yeah, I'm running a kilowatt. I'll get a model band there, up at 80 feet, run a kilowatt out of ACOM.
14.
Running at 7610, but I ain't got no audio.
He doesn't even have any equipment either.
I don't have no audio equipment.
Hi, Billy. How you doing over there?
I got 0.
I'm doing just fine, Dave. It's funny, man. I hear a lot of cursing and carrying. It sounds like 7200. I think me and you and Eric are the only ones that are actually having, a decent QSO, identifying our stations, in general, just complying with like FCC rules. So I don't know. Let's get that on the record anyway. It's a bunch of BS. The guys in the chat are commenting, man, like this is it sounds like CB is what they're saying, and I agree with them. This is retarded, but not retarded. That's a bad thing to say. This is really dumb. This is dumb behavior, but I'm having a good time talking to you, Dave, and Eric. You're doing real well. So there's that. This is W2 BTK. I'm being just excessively compliant. I want to make sure that I identify my station here. W2 BTK in New Jersey.
I'm very weak also in New Jersey, but I don't know why.
Mike, you know who this guy on DMR? Yeah, okay. I thought you knew both of them. But both of them are from DMR. It's amazing how he could catch.
Somebody out there in the distance trying to break in.
It's a 75-meter phone. That's unbelievable.
Hey, Boo Boo actually came into the shack. She's trying out sideband.
Oh man,
I think the side.
I don't know what he's doing.
It's a little whacked out tonight on sideband. I got it. So
I'm suspending my operation on any meeting. BTK always
a little more sense, I think.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
I'm actually talking to you while Mikey's transmitting.
So.
Yeah, no, you can do that.
If you can't do it,
it's freaking ridiculous.
Switch over to the AM side. Sometimes it's.
I ain't got no audio. I can still hear you just fine.
It'll work a little bit more better too.
I could switch over to AM real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can strap Mikey. I'm not running the Viking. I'm running the Kenwood, and you know what that means. Hold on.
What's he doing on AM?
Hello, I'm on AM now.
Yeah, no point.
Somebody sent a memo. I didn't.
Yeah, I hear you.
No point in getting on AM again, Billy. That's just no point.
Yeah, no, I'm having fun on lower sideband. Where's Boo Boo?
Hey, Dave, real quick.
Yep.
So what happened?
Well, why is he on AM?
Let's see.
I'm not on AM.
It's better.
I know you're not. Why is your neighbor on AM?
Ask him.
So.
I think he,
a little bit,
he's wigging out.
I see you coming out the sides a little bit here.
Was he talking to himself?
He's lost his marbles.
Mikey, come on to the lower side, man. Slopbucket, get back here.
Yeah, he's wigging out.
Thank you.
Mikey.
Okay, got it.
Did you give him too much chocolate today?
Sorry.
Cool.
All right.
Who gave Mikey a Red Bull before bedtime?
It's the profile, perfect.
Mikey. Michael.
Uh-oh, he must have blown up.
I hear you, Bob.
Yeah, what did you say to him?
What did I say to him?
Yeah, did you say anything to Mike?
I'm sorry. If you say it again a little slower.
Did you say something to Mike?
To who?
There you go. What are you doing?
Did I say something to who? What?
I was asking John if he had said something to you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you would know if you were staying here on the Slopbucket side. What are you doing on AM?
Oh, you heard me?
Come on now.
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems like there was like a hostile takeover here, so I needed to go another frequency and tune up. All right, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, never mind, man. I'm a casual observer. I'm just sitting back, just minding my own business over here.
Well, it sounds like a big shit show. So they got KB2 kHz, I think that's his call sign, harming our frequency and interrupting QSOs as he did on 3844 the other day. Guy's a low life. What do you want me to do here?
Look, you're the master of your own station, buddy. I'm not going to tell you what to do. W2 Radio Madonna, man. I'm back in the bushes, just minding my own business.
This is all on the internet, so you guys better watch it.
So, I mean.
Yeah, it's live streaming right now, and then it's going to get immortalized on YouTube. The chat is overlaid too, so if you guys in the chat want to make comments about what you're hearing, when I upload this to YouTube, you'll be on the YouTube video.
I find that very strange why he would do such a thing.
Yes, everyone on YouTube is going to be able to see this.
So, I feel kind of strange why he would even do such a thing.
Like the way he does. Why do you talk?
Well, because look at how poorly everybody's behaving, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a little tiny bit of accountability in the world. I mean, yeah, I'm recording all this, guys. It's going to be it's live streaming right now on Twitch, and it's going to get uploaded to YouTube.
You know what? I don't know who you're talking to, Bill, or who you're talking. We're here every day and night.
I'm talking to everybody. Nobody specifically. It's just for a while there, maybe 15 minutes, it was like quadrupling and quintupling, and everybody was cursing at each other and this and that. And I was just throwing it out there. Hey, we're live.
I don't know, man. Everybody's coming here to be the law and order in chief. How's that working out?
Being recorded.
This is a whole lot different from AM. You can't rearrange a group. Can't do that.
Hey, Mike?
Can't do that, man. Nobody rearranges your group.
Hey, Mike?
Just letting you know that, brother.
Hey,
Don't
Mike?
rearrange groups. We
Mike?
can do it to yours.
Mike?
Okay? All right. Check. Everything copacetic? Cool. Thanks.
Hey, Mike?
MIT?
Hello, radio.
MOUSC.
Got it now, Billy.
Yeah, you sure do.
Okay, so there's a big group out here also, so I don't know if you guys know that or not. There's about 6 operators beside you fellas.
Everybody key up at once.
No, I'm just letting you know there's other guys that want to use their radios and amplifiers as well as you guys.
Damn, Apple.
Or are you kicking me out?
You can make a joke out of it, dude, but
that might be it.
Like I said, we don't come up there and take it over.
That's because you can't.
Oh, no, I could if I want to, but I just check in and just say hi.
No.
Hey, listen, I don't know what you're trying to think you're doing there, Dave, but it ain't going to happen, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say to you is I don't take it over, I just say hello.
Mikey, how come when you're transmitting and Dave keys up, I hear Dave?
Oh, good, you know what I'm saying? Billy, I'm talking to Dave, thanks. So,
I was just confused. I was wondering if you could tell me.
Yeah. So holding down keys and not letting nobody talk, that's just, that shit ain't gonna fly.
I'm not holding down keys. I'm making like 3-4 second transmissions. Here, that was a 6-second one.
I'm just saying in general, there's a lot of people out here, Billy.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. So talk, key up. Look here. Anybody who's like dying to get in there, oh my God, come now. I'm not going to key up.
Where's that amplifier? I need to
heard that guy. He's out there. He's like laying on the floor. He doesn't know what happened, and you're like that problem.
You should embrace everybody's
No, not at all.
All I heard was Dave, so I don't know. There was like 30 people keyed up all at once. That's what I'm saying, you know. At least when I talk, you can hear me. I don't know. I'm talking to Dave and Mikey and everyone. If I should leave, I'll leave. I don't care. I'm using my radio.
This is really stupid. This is why I don't get on sideband.
No, sideband sucks, man.
Sideband now.
Tell me I'm not wanted.
Ever again.
Tell me I'm not wanted on 3812.
I don't need sideband. Screw this crap. See you guys later. Thanks a lot for my friends out there who are really my friends.
See you later.
And screw sideband. SSB sucks. There's a bunch of fucking mental retards out here. Good night. W2VW.
Come on, Dave. Don't leave me out here all by myself. I got the stream going. People are watching. They're into this, man. I just want to talk to you, really. And Mikey, too, if he'll have me. I think he's mad at me, though.
I shouldn't even came up here. So you ever do something? You said, I want to do something good. I want to go talk to my friends. I know they're on 3812 in the morning, but they get on 3812 at night. And then you come up here and then you're sorry you did.
He's really even talking to him, but he just wants to have a conversation by himself, the guy, KOS.
Yeah.
Mikey, hold on. The first time I ever came down to 3814 was a couple weeks after I got my general class license. I was pissed weak. I was running like 20 watts or something. Everybody was stomping all over me, talking, wouldn't let me in, wasn't interested in anything I have to say. So, I mean, what was different then from now? You know what I mean? Nothing. Absolutely nothing has changed, but I'm not pissed weak anymore, so it's a problem all of a sudden. You know what I mean? What?
He's kidding with me. He's joking with me. I'm going to go.
I hear you, Billy.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But, I mean, if you guys are all dying to use your radios and you think I'm keeping you from doing it, I'll leave. I'll hang it up. You let me know. You want me to get the hell out of here? I'll get the hell out of here.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say you're not welcome. Don't say that.
Talk to each other.
Where can we find the stream? Where is it at?
It's twitch.tv/sniffmyballs. And you have to excuse me for the username. I know it sucks, but it's a real stream, legitimate ham radio stuff. The other way you can find it, just go to my QRZ page. Look me up. The link is right there. But the username on Twitch is sniffmyballs.
Sniff them.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, Mike. You can relate to that, right?
Sniff the balls.
Yeah, you can relate to that. You can dig that, right?
Hey, Joe, why don't you sniff them?
Why don't you learn how to stop blocking punches with your face, and maybe you won't be the way you are.
You're a tough guy. You got so much money. You got nothing. Shut up, stupid.
I ain't got nothing.
You got nothing.
I know. No, I'm broke.
Nothing. Never will.
I've been working 12 years.
You're broke.
I live in a gated community.
You're a big
I drive a Tesla, and I'm broke. And I got.
And you guys wanted me to shut up so you could do this? I mean, like, come on. Does anybody want to have an intelligent conversation out here?
But you? I have an intelligent conversation with you. Yeah, I'll get back to you about 30 years. But Mikey, well, why do you give me a hard time? I don't bother you. I don't even know you.
Joe.
Hey, dude, you strapping up here, man.
What? No, I'm not doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm running a small amp.
He's definitely off the deep end there, John.
Well,
yeah, he's definitely off your rocker, Mikey.
He's definitely
low radio.
Good stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely off your rocker.
You definitely off the deep end, brother.
Yeah, you definitely gone. Out of work, broke, no paycheck. You know what they say? When the love is gone, the money's gone.
Money, Joe, so I can buy
Mucho loco.
When the money's gone, the love is gone, Mikey. Remember that.
Poor Joe. Hey, listen, I'm going to give you a little advice, KOS. Don't mess with KX2 Victor. He will annihilate you.
When the money's gone, the love's gone, Mikey. Remember that.
Hey, Eric, what, you said that was an 870 you're running over there, or what was that again?
520s, riding the 520.
Roger.
420s, that's the weed day.
When the money's gone, the love's gone, Mikey.
Yeah, you better stop crashing into curbs.
Hey, Billy, W2BTK, do you copy N3SIQ?
N3SIQ, strong copy.
KA2PVT, that's a hell of a latency you got there, Billy.
Right, it's a little crazy here. I did happen to, I got a new radio I'm playing with, and it's got a scope, and I went down to 3860. It's the exact same thing going on there that's going on here. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've had a run in there. Actually, one of those guys, I think his call is like, it's a bunch of W's, WW2WW. He's got some website with like a Hall of Shame, and he put me up there because I guess me and Dave were talking on AM, and we decided to come down to Slopbucket. The only spot that was open was right around there, so we fired up on like 3859, I think, about an hour before they have their Patriot net. So we were talking, and you know, whatever, they fired up the net like pretty much on top of us on 3860, and we didn't realize at first, and then they started cursing us out and everything. You know, instead of like adults being like, hey, we've got a net here every night, would you guys mind moving down? There's a free spot, you know, where so-and-so. Nah, they just fired up and started QRMing and cursing at us and stuff. We got recordings of the whole thing, but anyway, like, they got all pissed off, and me and Dave did the same thing. We just talked to each other over them, continued our conversation until we were done and signed. You know, the frequency was in use, or sorry. If you wanted to coordinate, you could have, but you didn't try. But anyway, he put us up on the Hall of Shame on his website, calling us scumbags and snowflakes and stuff. It's pretty funny. And then as soon as we got off, yeah, it was just people playing recordings and cursing and carrying on, just like they were a minute ago on this frequency. W2BTK on the lower Slopbucket. That's pretty rare.
Hey, Billy, I'm on a 570. You got a hell of a latency on that website, man. Hey, John.
Oh, yeah, I know. It gets worse as it goes on, too. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, because I'm listening to that, and I'm like, well, what's live? But yeah, I'm still on my 570. I got to bump the audio up on that 870, so out of hell with it. I ain't firing it up tonight.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no beef with you. I don't have a problem with you. I just wanted you to stand by so I could take care of something, but it's over with, okay?
Oh, I know, Mikey. Nothing but love from over here. Even though I do call you Mikey the Moron sometimes, I don't mean it. It's mad love, bro.
Yeah, I could call you Billy the Mongoloid, but it's all love too, bro.
But it's not true. I'm dapper.
Well, here you go. Touche, my friend.
So, comments here from N3SIQ. Yeah, I just scanned up there. It's amazing. It was like literally the exact same conversation. Someone's like, come to my house. Here's my address. I'll beat you up. 16 people keying up over each other. So as much as there's a plague here on 3.814, 3.860 seem to have the same problem. And that's quite impressive. There's that many morons out causing that much trouble. So I'm enjoying listening, spending a lot of time listening, but it's good to hear everybody out there with good signals. N3 Super IQ on the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, man.
What's going on out here? N1RW in Connecticut.
One leaves another.
I hear you out there in Connecticut.
This is awesome. We can go here, go up at AM, whatever we want to do.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everybody's coming in. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Everybody. You know, the 8600, Jesus Christ. That's like the old 42. Over there.
W2 penis.
I can't hear anything, man. It's all doubling.
It's not doubling. It's just stepping on. ND, what's up, Dave?
Which Dave? Z?
You're the only Dave left.
Oh, the other Dave left? Yeah, then I guess I default back to Dave. Nothing, I'm just enjoying. Like I said, you know, I own a lot of old radios, so I haven't had a radio with a scope, and I was looking at the band. There was a whole lot of activity on that 3.860, and as soon as I turned over there, it was hysterical, because it was the exact same thing. It was keyovers and people cursing, and so I'm going to come to your house and beat me up, and I started laughing. I was like, oh, man, it's not just right here. It's over there, too.
Dude, that's my first subscriber ever on Twitch, man. Thank you so much, dude. Ellers,
You gotta check out
you're the
7200 in the
man.
morning.
You're the fucking man.
I've listened
Dude,
there. But
that's my first subscriber. Thank you so much, man.
How it's simultaneously happening.
I'm so happy right now.
Synchronicity, maybe, is what I'm thinking.
A sail on moonshine.
Something, right? John, help me out here.
WU2E.
Did Pennsylvania reopen their state stores? What's going on?
The N1 station. What was your call again?
N1RWP.
Thank you.
Coming in good up here. Is that John?
Yes, it is.
How you doing, John? Talked to you the other night there. Yeah. Everybody's holding tight. Good day today. Got some work done. Had the yard done. I'm up at 6:30 anyways every morning. If I stay up half the night, it don't matter. Up early, got stuff done, and then everybody. I took off up to my buddy's farm and threw the old pole in there and caught some trout. Caught my 5 in about an hour.
That's cool. That'll make some good eating.
Yeah, they're good size. And they stopped it up there, too. It's private stuff, too, you know, private area. Came back, took the bike out for an hour, tinkered around. It got cool about 6 o'clock. So that was that, you know. And at 8 o'clock, they got the siren. The air raid siren goes on up the firehouse here and lets you know that everybody got to clear the streets.
Hey, Mikey, I got my first subscriber, man. I'm so happy. This is a milestone right here. My first subscriber, dude. Friggin' Ellers 91,385. The man.
I got a mad text. Everybody's like, yo, it's the first time I heard Dave get angry.
Hey, somebody said, is this happy hour on 3814?
Absolutely. Only thing is we're drinking water. We got some agua.
Killed another handle.
I gotta go get some more wine.
Frequency tonight.
Drugs with wine? What'd you say?
No, I'm celebrating with wine, man. I got my first subscriber.
Good job, Billy.
Water's good for you.
Dave, you got me fixated on the wild Scottish locks now.
Yeah, brother, good stuff. You smoke your trout that way too, but yeah, the wild Scottish. That's from a pro to a connoisseur.
It's on the X.
Yeah.
How'd I sound tonight, John, on this new rig? All right? You happy with it?
Okay, that was a double.
On the 10, this is N2MDX.
N3SIQ. John, I was asking you a question. I was curious if you like the sound of this new radio.
Oh, yeah, it's great. WU2E. I like it a lot.
Because I got to be honest with you, John, I don't have to listen to it.
I hear you.
I talk into it. Hey, cheers to you, Billy. Yeah, as long as you like the way it sounds, I'll keep it.
Now, you know what? It's got some nice fidelity.
All right, good. I'm going to then continue to put some toys on it. Get a little outboard audio, a new mic. But like you said, enjoyed hanging out talking to you in the wee hours yesterday morning. So was it this morning? You know what I mean. But like you said, if you like the sound of it, I'm going to keep it.
Well, it's only going to be this morning for another 20 minutes. And
that's why I said that.
I'm not going to be here into the hours as they were yesterday or this morning or whenever the hell it was. It was like time travel.
We were time traveling. N3SIQ. Mikey, thank you.
What?
I said thank you.
Oh, okay, no problem, brother.
Man, I'm happy. Maybe I will do Slopbucket more often.
All I know is that's the first time I heard my neighbor drop an F-bomb, and that was great. It was classic.
I gotta say, Billy, let me tell you, I don't know you, Billy, and I don't think you know me, N3SIQ here, but I'm licensed a long time, and I've been on and off the radio. Yeah, you gotta get your second subscriber. Way to go! Congratulations. This is entertaining. If nothing else, it's entertaining radio. Sometimes you get some real classic gems, but it can be some fun stuff to listen to. N3SIQ in the group.
Dude, he gifted another subscriber to Connor, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my God, man, you're making my night. Dude, that's really cool.
Okay, everybody's calmed down now.
Hi, Eric.
I'm not calm.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Mikey. Hey, who's the other guy?
I'm calm now. I drank some water.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
H2O always does it.
Well, Heineken will work as well.
Oh, Heineken. You know what's exciting when I go tuned down to I think it's 3875 and I listen to that guy Bill. Not too many people like him. Supposedly some AM guys don't like him and they separate from him. And he's really drunk and belligerent. Stupid sounding.
I'm trying to think of who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't really know his call, but a lot of people don't care for him. He's such a moron.
Well, every frequency has one.
This is what I'm getting at. Thank you, Eric.
I can't believe, we drove Dave out of here. That's not good. That's like the worst thing that happened all night.
Dave drove himself off the frequency. He said he's going to go tune up somewhere.
No, it was the stupidity. He doesn't like that stuff.
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to appreciate.
Well, listen, you can't be thin-skinned on ham radio.
It's not. Yeah. No, you can't be. That's true. But I don't think that's what was going on there.
I hear you, but we drove off KB2 KOS.
Yeah, nice work, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
Was that Duke?
That's all I was trying to do.
What is saying?
That AM activity down here was really fun too. And by the way, my tuner is like not tuned down here. I'm tuned up in the AM window, so stuff's not quite right.
Hey, was that Atlantic City Joe?
Oh, God.
I got it mixed up with somebody else.
No, that's the guy.
The funny thing is, John, he never comes on this late at night. You know that.
Well, I know, and you know, his first attempt at a sentence, I knew where the deal was.
Well, I was trying to ignore it, trying to talk to Billy, trying to avoid it, and then it went there.
Hey.
I wasn't going to back down, John.
Foxtrot Extra.
Yeah, I apologize to the group, but I wasn't going to back down from him. Not after what he said about my wife, dude.
Dude, wait, what?
That's right. He said some shit about me and my family, my wife. You know, he doesn't even know who my family are. I never met my kids or my wife, but he talked some shit on the radio one day. 2 Billy on the AM in the morning. I was listening from SDR, and I said, "Are you kidding me? I'm not even on the air, and this guy's talking crap about me." I let it go, mind my business, but this was built up for a while.
Hey, I don't blame you. I wouldn't take a second of it.
Yeah, and I tell you, I wouldn't touch him because he's an old man. He's an old, decrepit old piece of shit. But if he was my age, I would love to have at it.
I hear you.
I'll leave it there.
I concur.
Anyway, back to you, Billy. Sorry, that's from the X.
Don't be sorry, Mikey. Come on now. I gotta say, I'm having fun down here on Lower Slopbucket. It seems like everybody in the chat's having fun doing this too. You guys are carrying on. Do you hear me up there? N3 SLQ's trying to get in there. I want to see if I can hear him real quick.
Mike.
I'm in there. Don't you worry.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Josie, you're younger than me.
Who, me?
No, Joe is.
Oh, okay. Oh, I apologize. I didn't.
Wait, who's N3 SLQ?
It's Sugar India Queen.
Yeah, that's me. What's up, Billy? I'm messing with you on the text.
Yeah. No, I don't have everybody figured out yet. And also, I'm not used to listening on, like, sideband. The AM just has a way different sound, so I'm like, I have to pay a little bit more attention to everybody.
Hey, Billy, what's this little thing in the corner here with the numbers, and you just press it? Does that, like, give you points or something? What's that?
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, at the bottom under the chat box, that's channel points. If you hang out in the channel, you accumulate channel points, and you can do stuff with it. One of the channel points rewards that you can redeem is have BTK key up over top of somebody, and you get to pick of who it is.
Oh, SIQ.
There's a couple things you can redeem. Highlight my message, have BTK strap somebody, and you get to pick who it is. Or I think you could cash in a bunch of them and be a VIP.
That's awesome. I tell you, this Twitch is pretty cool, right?
I've never signed up for Twitch before. This is my first time. I never heard of it.
Yeah, I had it for a while. I just never really got into it. I used it towards, my stream, but I stream to OBS, and OBS goes through stream, but through Twitch. But I never really got into it and seen all the little gadgets.
Yeah, I've never been on Twitch before until tonight, so that's why I was messing around.
Yeah, a lot of gamers use this, man.
Yeah, I haven't either, to tell you the truth. It's a pretty neat setup you got going there, Bill.
Yeah, thanks, man. I've been putting a lot of work into it for the past 3 weeks. I just started the stream up like 3 weeks ago. I'm laid off from work right now. I'm an electrician, and all the sites are shut down. So it's be a minute. And this is what I do every day. And it's actually a lot of work to get all this crap set up and do it. But we're up and rolling. It's been really fun though, man, to get on and stream. I've met a lot of cool people through doing this.
Well, you know what? I mean, I'm retired, but it certainly isn't my normal thing to stay home all day. I'm getting out, getting around, go see some friends, hit the shooting range, and maybe hit happy hour. Yeah, maybe. And so this is like all new to me, like real new. But as a result, I'm spending more time in front of the radio than ever in my life, and I'm having a ball.
Same thing over here, man, and I'm sharing it with anybody who wants to watch on the internet, which is something new. I think is cool.
Are you like a union electrician, Bill?
Yeah, local 102.
Okay. I'm a retired sprinkler fitter, 669.
Ah, very cool. Yep, the Sprinkies. The Sprinkies make the most money.
Ah, yes. That would be the Newark local, 696. It's the same straight and boxed.
Yeah, they're at the top of the food chain there as far as payout, and then I guess the plumbers and the fitters, sprinkler fitters are at the top, and then I think electricians are up there. We do okay.
Yeah, I think you have something to go with your soda crackers at dinner, right?
Yeah, when I'm working right now, I've been laid off since December, so, it's a little bit of a hit. I'm on unemployment, which covers most of everything. I still have to dip into my savings a bit every month, but not too bad. So I'm okay, but, I got to go back to work pretty soon. I need a new computer, man. I can't keep doing this stuff, and I got to, edit YouTube videos now and all this crap. I got to get a new computer, man. So once I start working, I'm going to pull the trigger on something.
I'll tell you what, I want to say 2011, I bought a Flex 5000 off a buddy who was the manager at HRO Delaware, Rick, and K3TL, good guy, and he's since passed. He's joined with time. But I bought an Asus that had Windows 8 on it, and I upgraded it to Windows 8.1, and it's still cooking, and it's still doing a good job. And I run the C cleaner on it. Get rid of the garbage, and it's still a Hummer.
Yeah, I've got two computers over here that I need to use to do this stream. Just a single computer by itself. Neither one I have is powerful enough. So the Windows machine running Windows 7, I think, does my SDR receiver and encodes the stream, and then my Macintosh does all the overlays and the webcam and this and that, and I kind of edit the stream from that computer. But it's a lot to encode a stream. I didn't think so at first, but to keep the frame rate up and the bit rate up, you kind of need a decent machine. My internet connection's okay, but I got to get a better computer to do this crap and get one of those AMD Ryzen processors or something like that. I'm just starting to research motherboards and CPUs and stuff, but I think I've settled on AMD. Not to get into a boring computer conversation, but that's what's going on over here. W2 BTK.
Yeah, WU2E, tardy to the party. Well, now you said you had an RF space SDRIQ?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I kept holding off, and now they're not even available anymore. They're discontinued.
Oh, that's a shame, man. I like this thing a lot, and the reason I got it is because it's pretty plug and play with stuff. You don't have to do a lot of dicking around. I basically plug it into a computer, open the program, and I'm listening. And I messed around with cheap dongles a little bit before that, and they would go off the air when I was talking to somebody, and that's the only appliance that I really have, man. I bought that thing because I wanted to plug it in and use it, Most of my other crap is homebrew around here.
No, I totally get it, and I'm not going to monopolize it much longer. I'm going to turn it around to see who else wants to get in here. But, yeah, the dongles, they're, you know what? You look for the cheapest piece of shit there is, and you'll get it. But the SVRIQ, man, I always wanted to get one of them, and tardy to the party, so...
Well, you might find one used. I got mine used, so... Anyway, Mikey, are you still awake?
Oh, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm listening. Go ahead, Billy.
All right.
You rebooting on chocolate, Mike, or what? You sound like you're nearly in repose.
He's crashing.
No, actually, I'm not even tired at all. I'm just calm, until I get pushed in the corner again.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Yeah, man. Don't do that. It's not a nice thing. You ever see baby in the corner?
Yeah. Mikey, what do you think? Should I turn on my reverb?
Yeah, throw a little echo chamber in there where it'll sit Delta Echo Master Plus with a 3 beep.
But the Roger, buddy. Beep.
All right. Hello. Whoop, whoop. I got the reverb now, man. Look at that.
Joe.
You need a little reverb.
All right, I got a little reverb, too.
Come on there, brother.
Okay, if I got to take a leave on account of this reverb, I'm gonna tell you about it.
Man, does it sound okay? It's very subtle, I think. I'm not pushing it too hard, but it should be there.
Non-existent.
Through the Tylenol, John.
I mean, this is like somebody pulling their skirt up an extra inch, and there's I don't hear a bit of it.
Well, I took the extra compression that I added before out. I don't know. Maybe.
That's more like it.
Yeah, so the compression was screwing it all up.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah, what's up?
I just got to tell you, that waterfall, when you're looking at that waterfall and listening to people, it appears that they're talking as fast as that waterfall is moving.
Yeah, I have it, it's slowed like way down. I can speed it way up, but it's too fast for me to see. Like I have a little bit of hang in there, and it's like a fast attack with really slow release, and it just looks, I don't know, I can just see it better like that.
Oh yeah, it's cool. No, it's cool, but it's just weird that it appears that somebody, that the guys are talking real fast. Well, let me turn this down.
You're doing nice signal over here, man. Well, you could see that.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for me to come up. Oh, there I go. Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you're doing good down here too.
That waterfall.
Here's me.
Looking at that waterfall and listening to people, it appears.
Yeah, bandwidth looks pretty nice too.
Yeah, you're right around 3kc. Well, I think I'm listening just beyond 3kc, like 3.2 or something like that. I just brought it out to wherever my S's were completely falling off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, sounds good. I think this is the first time you heard this rig. I modified this 570, so I did some weird stuff to it, but it does okay, and it's wider on AM. I don't think you ever heard this one. I got to fire it up on AM next time I hear you.
Yeah, no, I think you were on that. You switched over to that. You had oh wait, no, you drove the 500Z with the Apache. That's what you did. Yeah, that didn't work the best.
Yeah, no, I got some RF. Some RF came in there, so no, that didn't work too well.
Yeah, but no, that'd be cool. I like to hear that thing on AM. We were running AM on this frequency a little while ago, but whatever. I was up on 3885 all day, and I don't know. I was like doing more listening than I was talking, which was fine for a while, but I got bored, so I came down here and do some lower Slopbucket, which is rare for me, but I'm having a lot of fun, so maybe I'll do this a little more often.
You should. I won't be up there anymore, so I'll hang out with you down here.
Hey, I was just looking when you slid the bandwidth over. It looks like I was a little wider than what you had the receive set. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like the way this sounds when you open it up a little.
Yeah, I got it like 3.3K right now.
All right, I'm going to wait till that comes. Yeah, some RF came. I'll wait till that comes around. And I can hear.
I mean, I could widen it way out, but you know, you're within the passband.
Yeah, no problem. But when you were sliding it before, I was listening to it. I was like, oh, I went out a little bit further. So, yeah, next time I fire it, probably tomorrow, I'll load this up there, and then you can hear what it sounds like. 'Cause I scoped it out. It's a little over 4 on AM.
I'll be back. N3SIQ.
Roger.
All right, man. Yeah, 4 on AM. That's just starting to get into like pretty decent. You really need like 5 to get that hi-fi.
Wait, what'd you say? I was listening to myself.
Oh, no, I was saying 4 is okay on AM. It sounds pretty good, but to really start to sound pretty hi-fi, I think you need that 5K.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, 5.5 is excellent. That's what I usually run my SDR at, about 5.5, and yeah, I mean some guys even wider than that. But the Apache, it does that. I got the bandwidth narrowed on it, but yeah, that's when it starts to come alive. At least 5.5.
Oh man. Hey Eric, give me 1 sec. I gotta check something here. Hold on, I'll be right back. W2BTK.
All right, go ahead. This is KA2PVT for ID.
He's a nice girl.
He's a nice girl. You know it.
He is a nice girl.
We know. He's nice. You like him? We know.
Who cares what you like?
You like the transvestite?
You're a shithole with no call sign, so what does it matter?
I haven't heard your call sign lately.
Who gives a fuck what you heard? You're an idiot. I'll have a call sign till the day I die, unlike you.
I don't hear John anymore. What happened to him? Did he shut off his amplifier?
No, I still hear, man. Yeah, band might be going long. Yeah, John, we look at Svengoolie too, man. He brings back those movies that we used to see on Chiller Theater on Channel 11. Remember?
Oh, very well.
Yeah, so, yeah, my wife goes, hey, let's see what's on Svengoolie. I said, oh, it's the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
No.
God. I mean, you know, it doesn't get much worse than that unless you got the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
No, hey, remember the Path of the Crime?
Attack of the Crab Monsters?
Oh, yeah.
Talk about corny, but those were the movies back then.
Well, and I'm just looking you up here. You're old enough to remember Zachary too, right?
Oh yeah, Zachary and let's see, Officer Joe with the Three Stooges.
Oh yeah. He could spin that nightstick too, couldn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but man, I just
outside in January, just before the crap hit the fan, and yeah, it's getting a little crazy. But I laid around for about a month and a half. I didn't really do too much, but I'm starting to get busy now.
Well, there's plenty to do. I mean, you know, there's never a time when there isn't something to do, and you know that's just what it is. I mean, now do I get to all of it when I should? Oh, there would be a resounding no here, FDXY.
Wonder why? Jamie's too much for him. Oh my goodness. Jamie's got those man-made titties. He's got those titties, they're saggy, they're hurting.
Look at that tired guy. His wife says to him, what are you going to do today? He goes, nothing. And she goes, well, that's what you did yesterday. He goes, yeah, I didn't finish.
Yeah, because I tell you, it's funny when you don't want to do anything, you feel guilty.
You'll get over that.
Oh, I get over that? Okay. Hey, Mikey, I think the band's shifting on you.
Yeah,
Is the band shifting on me, Eric?
No, not on you, but John's dropping down too.
All right, take care, guys. Yeah, well, I still hear you guys okay.
Let me go, bye. Yeah, it's shifting, John. You really dropped.
Yeah, it's going to hell quick, isn't
What the hell is that?
What the hell's what?
Oh, I hear something spilling over.
Yeah, we're starting to get our new friends of theirs from West Virginia.
Yeah, they're screwing everything up.
Now I got to turn the notch to the other side.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, crap. I just locked my computer up. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this only happened to me on 40 meters, but, yeah, I got to unplug my... Well, at least I know what's doing it. I got a digital mixer here, so I just got to pull the cable out and plug it back in.
Yeah, W2BTK. That happened to me before. I took my stream out because I came down here. I'm not tuned down here, man. I'm tuned up on 3885, so I probably have close to a 2.1, 2-to-1 standing wave ratio there. And, it's not the best thing.
Yeah, no, it's not, because when I'm looking at the stream, it freezes up. Yeah, Billy, you're dropping down, too. I think the band's just about on its way out.
Yeah, all right. Well, I've been out here on the radio for like 6 or 7 hours anyway, so I might call it a night pretty soon anyway. But, dude, this has been fun on Sideband. I never do this, so, whatever. I might have to try this out a little more often.
I don't think we could get away with this up in the window.
Yeah, no, the behavior down here is awful, and nobody behaves like this up there in the AM window, but I don't know, it's fun. I came from the CB, I revel in this, I'm good at it. Don't get me started.
Yeah. Well, I think we all cut our teeth on 11 meters. I know
Yeah, for the most part. You hearing me all right, though?
Yeah, but you're dropping quickly, and I'm listening to your receipts. Yeah, I gotta see how I sound. Yeah, you dropped about 4 or 5 units.
All right, Eric. Well, I'll take the opportunity to say 7-3, and a lot of fun out here tonight, and we'll talk to you later. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow on AM, all right? KA2PVT from W2 BTK.
It's been a lot of fun, and I'll probably catch up here in the window tomorrow. Get on the air. 73s, be safe, and we'll catch you again, and we'll catch all you guys, because everybody's signal's dropping. So, John, W2V, and everyone else that's out there, 73s, have a good evening, good morning.
All right, guys.
Yeah, I might catch a little AM tomorrow, too, before the day functions up, and we'll see what happens there. Catch you later. We'll be there with you.
7-3. All right, guys. Real fun stream tonight. I don't usually do this sideband stuff, so I hope you had fun. We're streaming every single day over here, so check back tomorrow night. If you haven't followed the channel, look in the top right. You can hit the follow button up there. You'll get alerts when I go live and stuff if you want to come watch. But everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Ellers, those 2 subscribers, man, that was my first subscriber ever on Twitch, and it means the world to me, man. I'll never forget that. You're my first subscriber, and you give me 2. So, man, I can't believe it. I'm ecstatic. So, everybody, we're doing this daily. I'll see you all tomorrow night, and 7-3s, everybody. Hope you had fun. Peace. Whoops.